It's amazing how mobile games have become all the rage in modern times. The popularity of mobile gaming only increases. Now you can enjoy games that run on a high resolution and have better visuals with the best graphics like PC games on your mobile devices. So in today's video, we're going to take a look at our top 10 best high graphics mobile games you can play in 2022. So without further ado, let's get started. Starting off at number 10, we have Arc Force. Arc Force is a team PvP shooter set in a futuristic world where you fight against greedy mega corporations by joining forces with other anti-heroes. In this fast-paced 3 vs 3 adventure, it's up to you to conquer the enemy bases, defend your territory, destroy your opponents, and improve your skills in order to emerge victorious in the end. In Arc Force, your adventure begins with choosing your anti-hero from a long list of options. You can fight with a Soviet mining robot, a mad scientist spider, or a mangy mutt with special abilities. Once you've chosen and the countdown reaches 0, the gates will open, granting you access to a map ready to be conquered. Moving on to number 9, we have West Legends: Guns and Horses. This is an epic Western-themed RPG plus SLG game developed by Bozzy Games. This game lets you build your own town in the Wild West and become the hero of the land. As of now, it is only available on Android devices in the US, and there is no information about when the iOS version of the game will be released. You can get on your horse and explore the vast land in the game, build friendships, find the stories of townspeople, and discover an unexpected treasure. Defeat enemies with your guns and intelligence. Choose your heroes based on the weakness of enemies and emerge victorious in the battles. Coming in at number 8, we have Metalstorm. Metalstorm is an action game that was released by Z2Live. The best thing about this game is that you can control each and every part of your aircraft by just touching your mobile screen. There are various weapons available in the game like machine guns, missiles, lasers, and flamethrowers. The gameplay of this game is simple, but it will make your mind engaged in it. In particular, the game possesses extremely impressive 3D graphics and realistic sound effects, along with many different types of aircrafts. The graphics are very sharp and smooth. It supports 3D graphics so you can enjoy the best experience on your mobile device. The image brings very realistic effects, therefore you can feel like they are in real battles. Next up at number 7, we have Noah's Heart. This is an open world MMORPG by the creators of Dragon Raja that shares the similarities with a successful game by Archoser Games. In this game, you are transported to a very different universe whose landscapes are no longer so futuristic, giving them a more natural look. By moving through vast valleys and snow-covered mountains, you can explore the entire map while discovering endless surprises. Noah's Heart's outstanding visuals have been developed under the Unreal Engine 4 graphics motor, basically synonymous with reality. The textures and layers that make up the characters and settings will immerse you in the game's winding narrative. During the various battles, you can choose different weapons that you can even customize with items you find along your way. Down to number 6, we have Project RushB. This is a 5 vs 5 combat FPS where you will have to join forces with your teammates to defuse the bomb in each setting. Advancing through each area of the map with subtlety will be a basic aspect if you do not want everything to blow up at the least expected moment. This is a mixture of video games like Battle Prime or Valorant that grabs you from the first rounds. In the Project RushB, you have a wide variety of characters whose roles you can adopt to immerse yourself fully in action. The title has a 3D visual section that is ideal for following the development of each assault with total realism. The control system is fully adapted to touch devices and resembles to a large extent other first-person shooter games found in the catalog of video games for mobile.
We all struggle with procrastination. That's why we set out to make a solution that solves procrastination once and for all. Big tasks are hard, small tasks are easy. Divide your work, your goals, and your dreams into smaller and smaller tasks until they are super easy to get done. Try it for free. You will be surprised by how effective it is. Go to microtasking.io and get stuff done.
Moving on to number 5, we have Racing Master. Racing Master is a driving game developed by NetEase and Codemasters that promises you a truly immersive experience behind the wheels of numerous vehicles. To sum it up, the title has licensed vehicles from over 100 renowned manufacturers like Ferrari, Porsche, Aston Martin, or Lamborghini. In the Racing Master, you have a large garage from which you will select the cars that you're going to take for a spin. The different vehicles offer you a variety of possibilities, and this means that you can really push the race car's performance to the max. The game also includes multiple racetracks and designs that will test your ability to take the bends without losing control. Next up at number 4, we have Misson Zero. Misson Zero is an action-adventure game in which NetEase will take us to a universe full of characters and hidden interests. Your goal within the title will be to play one of the 2 available roles and either project the data from a medical company or, quite the contrary, be the one stealing it. In the game, you will meet a series of characters called the Mobius, whose job is to safeguard the reports of a multinational company. If you play the security role, you will have to explore each map area at full speed while hiding from the hunters and keeping all the data safe. Thanks to the stunning 3D visuals, you will feel the adrenaline of protecting or stealing very valuable information. Coming in at number 3, we have Gunfire Reborn. Gunfire Reborn is an FPS game where you will advance through different underground scenarios. There dwell several species and monsters that will try to stop your progress through all these dungeons. As you progress through the different rounds, you'll have to make the most out of your weapons to strike the enemies down and obtain rich rewards. The 3D visuals in the game will undoubtedly help to get the best possible view of the action. Its beautiful graphics will allow you to better identify your enemies, whose design includes perfectly recognizable physical features. Likewise, in each scenario, you'll find chests and magic boxes that you can open to unlock new resources and items that you can add to your arsenal. Next up at number 2, we have LoTR, Heroes of Middle-earth. This is the return of the famous saga written by J.R.R. Tolkien to the video game format, this time for mobile devices. Electronic Arts are once again the company in charge of developing a new title where users will live incredible adventures in Middle-earth. The game is a part of the new generation of role-playing video games for Android devices. In addition, it presents a great number of details about this fantasy world, thanks to the incredible care of its developer and authentic fans of Tolkien's work. With hyper-realistic graphics, cinematic animations, and styled art design, The Lord of the Rings Heroes of Middle-earth immerses players in the fictional Middle-earth with their favorite and recognizable characters. And finally, at number 1, we have Arena Breakout. Arena Breakout is an FPS by Tencent that plunges you into a new world full of enemies and armed conflict. Loaded with courage and an extensive weapons arsenal, this FPS for Android lets you fine-tune your aiming skills during each and every mission. The 3D graphics in Arena Breakout are really impressive and realistic. Using a fantastic visual motor, it is very easy to move the camera however you want to try and find all the items and enemies dotted around the map. All these things let you advance through different scenes with the sole goal of surviving the enemy crossfire. There are iconic firearms in the Arena Breakout and a wide range of items to use in attacks. Either ways, that's it for today, but there are so many more games that we couldn't fit on this list. So let us know what you're looking forward to. If you learned about a new game or this helped you out in any way, click on the subscribe button is all you gotta do. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys next time.